Hi, my name's Louisa from Global English TESOL Courses, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a good functional English lesson. So let's go. So what really helps when teaching functional English is to have a really strong context in which the language can occur naturally. So if I were teaching the language for giving advice, for example, should or ought to, those kind of things, I might have a picture of a doctor and a patient. For this lesson, I'm going to be teaching the language you need to order food in a cafe. So I'm going to start with a cafe menu and some pictures. And I'm going to start by eliciting what they know. It really helps to sort of get them engaged in the lesson and build that context and start dropping in that language. This is going to be for like a lower level, say pre and elementary, that type of thing. And I'd start like this. Where are we? Where are we? We're in John's cafe. Great. What's this? What's this? It's a menu. Great, it's a menu with all the food. And what's this? What food can we see? A pizza? Yes, it's a pizza. Is it a whole pizza? Or is it a slice of pizza? Slice of pizza. Everyone? It's a slice of pizza. Excellent. What's this? What's this? Let's go through. Let's make sure they can read all of these as well. Okay, everyone. Ham and cheese roll. Ham and cheese roll. How much is it? How much is a ham and cheese roll? How much? And make sure you've got this established, the protocol for English money. It's £4 or it's £4.50. So spend a bit of time making sure they understand the vocabulary, they understand the context, and they can read and hear what the words are. And then we're going to drop the language in that they need to order food from the cafe. So I might say something like this. I might either have a dialogue, which we can read together. That's a really easy way to start. But I like to sort of demo it. So I would say, can I have a ham and cheese roll, please? Susie. Student being Susie, and hopefully my student might try to give me some food. And I'll say, here you are. And she'll say, here you are. Here you are. Thank you. Can I have a Coke, please? Try and get her to say, here you are. If not, here you are. Here you are. Great. Thank you. Thank you. How much is it, please? How much is it? And I'll get her to add it up, make sure she can do the protocol. So that's quite slow to begin with. But then I'll ask somebody else. John, can I have a slice of pizza, please? Wait for it, hopefully elicit, here you are. And how much is it? It's, and get them to say. So really simple dialogue, just 3 or 4 lines, that's all, making sure that different people can say it. And that's it. That's all I would do at the front end of introducing that language. So well done. You've just introduced a great functions lesson. You have created a strong context, you've given the vocabulary they needed, and helped them get their mouths around the structures they need in order to order food in a cafe. Brilliant stuff. So what next? Well, at this point it's likely their language vocabulary is not strong, it's not stuck in their minds, and it's probably a little slow. So the best thing you can do is give them some activities and tasks that help to practice and reinforce the structures of vocabulary you've already introduced. So you're not introducing anything new. You are simply providing tasks for them to use this vocabulary and help those words and structures stick. So here goes. I've got 3 simple tasks you could use as a natural follow-on to the intro. So the first thing you could do is simply put them in pairs, get one to be the customer, one to be the cafe owner, and have them ask and answer each other so they can order things in a restaurant. That's really, really powerful. Also, everyone's doing pair work at the same time. That's a great use of class time, right? They're all practicing at the same time. You can go around and monitor and just make sure that they're on track. You could print out a menu for that so they've each got one, and that makes things just a little bit more real. You could also provide some written reinforcement. So by that, it could mean that you have a dialogue on the board that's partially there, but with gaps. And then you can elicit from them what should go in the gaps. And then when you've got the complete dialogue, you could read it through together as a class just to help reinforce that language. The other thing you could do is provide the dialogue totally, but cut it up into strips, and they have to rearrange it so it makes logical and semantic sense. So just 3 simple tasks that you could use as a natural follow-on to help reinforce the functional language. Really hope that's helpful.